demands of the students, that is, the students and parents are uncomfortable having to wait a long time for their payments to be processed when there are a lot of people, especially them if
during exam, because
Yes.
most students pay during the exam period. We always give the SOA 2 weeks before the scheduled exam so that the long queue will be prevented. But that is already the case that students usually prefer to pay during the exam period. So it's not already the fault of the school or the finance office, because we have given you in advance the statement of account so that you can pay your tuition in advance.
so
And also, during exam periods, rarely two cashiers will pay third. Because as practice, usually they pay during exam. You have the option to pay earlier because you know your statements. You are given your statements earlier.
So in the area, perception of the respondents on the areas of the mode of payments in need for improvements in terms of ease of payment. So the concern or the challenges mankind. The students suggest that they should strengthen its health protocols and safety measures to make the students and parents feel at ease when paying tuition fees. So the question is, what are your strategies to lessen the difficulties and health risks that the respondents encounter?
Okay, my suggestion, because that usually happens during exam period, because the long queue will be there during the exam period. So you pay your tuition earlier so that you will not be with a crowd, not much crowded. So you pay earlier.
Number two, the statement is they think that the school should invest more in its customer care service to accommodate more queries during online transaction. So in what way can your office sustain effective customer service to the parents and students, especially when doing online transaction?
We have already posted through the new LMS the steps on how to pay online. And it's very, very easy. There are steps. It's just very easy. You just fill out or through your mobile phone. There are instructions. So I don't think that is a difficulty.
So the next one is the perception of the respondents in the areas of the mode of payments in need for improvements in terms of accessibility. So the concerns or the challenges is some respondents suggest that finance should send email or text once transaction has been done or completed. So the question is, do you agree with the statement? How can we help our parents be informed that online payments of their child have been recorded already at the finance office?
For online payments, for example, if you pay at MLWILLIER, we instructed the parents or the payers to send a copy of the proof of their payment. So if they do not send it, we cannot post it to the individual ledgers. And if it is through PNB will send us an end of day report for those who have paid. So there's no need to send a proof of payment. So I suggest you pay at PNB so that you don't need to send the proof of payment, because most parents and students forget to email the proof of payment. That is really that is one of the instructions when you pay through Cebuana or through any other payment facilities, except PNB online payment, because PNB will send us a report. So we automatically post it to your individual ledgers.
So our next question though, in perception of the respondents and the areas of the mode of payments and need for improvements in terms of time efficiency. So the concerns and of the students or respondents suggest that finance should increase the number of tellers and windows to accommodate more students and reduce the time spent while paying tuition fees. So the question is it possible that the finance department needs to hire another teller? How you going to address this concern?
We're not going to hire. Instead, we use our personnel to cater, to the great number of payers. So during exam days or a day before the exam, there will be 2 to 3. And during the exam days, usually three cashiers will be posted to cater to your payments. But again, I suggest that students should pay their tuition earlier to prevent the long queue. That's really the problem. To prevent the long queue, you should pay earlier. Do not wait for the exam date to pay your, because that is when it is congested. So the problem is really the schedule of the students on when to pay. Because, as I said, the statements are given ahead. That is 2 weeks before the exam.
So in terms of cost effectiveness, respondents suggest that finance should have an integrated payment infrastructure to create more affordable transparent transaction. And also, respondents suggest that the establishment should choose payment options that do not require paying heavy fees. So the question is, do you agree that it is more accessible if the finance would accept payment through GCash? What can you say about this?
We cannot open a GCash account because we are a corporation, and GCash is for individual. We have already, I have already inquired about that. GCash is personal account, so that cannot happen through GCash. It is a big no. Personal account on GCash.
That would be our questions then.
So, again, you pay earlier. You pay earlier. Because we really cannot, even if we want to hire as much, our enrollment is decreasing. So we really cannot hire more personnel. Actually, we are overstaffed. We have lots of teachers, we have lots of office employees, even if our enrollment is going down. Yes, that's really we are financially challenged today. It's the first year of the post pandemic. So I think the students should also be made aware that they should make their payments earlier. Because you're asking for your solo earlier. Then why wait for the exam day to pay your tuition? And if you will say no budget, education is not an expense. It is an investment, so it should be prepared ahead. Ang tuition prepared ahead by the parents because that is their obligation. That is not a gastos. It is an investment.